Hello and welcome back. This is episode 11 of Free for Members, a RuneScape podcast. I'm your host, LJP, with my co-hosts,
Dylan
and Dave
Chef
Cave.
Rebellion.
This is Dave Cave, and we're just going to talk about everyone's favorite game, RuneScape. Talk to it. So, today's
Let's talk to it.
Today's
We're gonna
issue...
talk straight to it.
There it is. We're on the screen again, as you can see.
Yeah, we got Dave Rave to come here this time. He wasn't
Mhm.
he wasn't all
And
smelly.
he's actually wearing pants, so that's a plus.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not.
You
That
couldn't
was
see
cool.
before, but when we were talking on the Skype system, he wasn't wearing pants or hair.
I literally
So-
had my schwang out.
I think
It's very
I was
entertaining.
holding yours while you were holding mine.
Pretty.
So it was like a dual action revolver or
Through the
whatever.
computer? Is that how it works?
So yeah. Anyway, today's topic is money making and spending money on experience.
On experience.
Yeah, we're weighing the potential of having experience in the game rather than having money. Pros and cons.
Alright, are you also going to go into, like, there are some skills where you don't need to spend any money, but if you have
No,
money,
this is just in general. Like,
Just-
would you rather have a party hat set or all
all
99s,
99s,
basically?
Okay.
So, well, I guess we'll just go one by one what we would rather have. I started out with a desire to have like all great stuff before I had a lot of skills. So everyone wanted back in the day bandos, DFS, Fury, Dragon Boots, Whip,
Dragon full helm. Yes.
I wanted the full helm.
I wanted the full helm.
Full Helm, Nezi, or Slayer Helm. Like those were the three.
Slayer helm's pretty good.
Are we talking back in the day? They didn't even have the Slayer helm back in the day.
No, they had it like they had
I
it.
know,
Oh, they had it for a long
2000
time,
2008. That was
I
like
would
6 years
want
ago.
the Dragon full helm. It just looks so much better.
He doesn't like how it looks.
How?
Don't you
Wow.
not like how the deep full helm looks?
It's all right.
I love it.
I wouldn't
I
like
it.
I wouldn't like bring it to prom or anything.
I bring it to prom.
Should make one.
But the point I'm trying to get at is that nowadays I'd rather like sell my gear to get 99 stats. I feel like
Yeah.
the desire has shifted.
You've already had your
Yeah.
I
you-
had my
you
share
You
of
had your
rares.
share of it. You
I
had
had
the-
my rare shares.
You're the only
You
one
had
out of
one.
us that has had a rare. And
Yeah,
had it for
it's
an
had a
extended period
rare.
of time.
I had a blue party hat. I mean, no, I did not. That's a lie.
Get a red one.
I had a, no, I had a blue
I had a black one.
They have those now, actually. So.
Isn't it an override
they?
though?
No, it's old school.
Old school has
Old
it.
school. Anyway, I had a blue Halloween mask. I bought it for 70 mil, and then I flipped it 6 months later for 200. So
You're welcome.
Slight
So I
profit.
made 130
You're welcome.
mil.
I helped with that too.
Which
How do you help with that?
He took my bandos.
Did you really?
That was when
no,
we,
no, no,
that was
no,
when we quit.
He gave it to you, and then
and
you
then
gave
you
it to me.
gave it to him.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I gave you all my money though.
yeah, which included selling his bandos.
bandos.
Oh.
Yeah,
Back when it was worth
I
something.
sold your stuff.
I gave it back to you.
Yeah, no, you gave
No
it.
way. I thought I just gave you the. I thought I just gave you the money because I had a
Yeah,
lot
you,
of money
you
from.
liquidized
you took-
everything in your bank.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did that so I could do dice game and flower game.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
I had 40 mil, and then I quit.
So I feel like you really wanted the cash aspect more than anything else.
that was the point where I wasn't really into the game anymore, and gambling was still gambling either way. So it was.
Yeah, it was like buy scratch off, rip off some like 12-year-olds.
I was a fair. I had a clan called Legit Game, and it was legit.
Legit gay.
Kind of legit.
I never scammed anyone.
Fake seriousness.
I don't remember scamming people.
You didn't scam anyone, but you lost a bunch of money.
Yeah.
But you
Took
gave
a
it.
lot
I
of
think you
money.
gave it to them.
Yeah.
Gave it to them good.
Because at that time, I mean, it always was just like, oh, give you all your money and then log out.
Yeah. Well, not
Yeah.
at that time. That was like the peak of gambling. What is it? Dice games.
Flower
Dice
So
game,
like
flower
there was
game.
actually competition to get people to gamble to you, so you didn't want to scam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I also had the YouTube aspect. I got
Yeah.
like 50,000 views on that.
You had a lot of. You had like 1,000 subscribers or something on Lil Dallin.
I have like maybe 500.
On one of those accounts, he got like a few. So
No, but that video got a lot of views. So I remember like I would have it in specific. I had it I had it in the upstairs of the Varrock General Store.
Really?
And that's where I hosted
Really?
it.
That's where
and
it was?
That place was like packed.
I thought you did it at the entrance to GE.
That's where I thought.
That's
you
what I
did.
started out, and then once I had like people that would consistently come play,
Wow.
I had like my
That's
own.
like the heroin addicts, like
Consistently
sticks.
come
Yeah.
play.
Wow.
That's sad.
That's hilarious.
That was a dark time. I didn't play during that time. That was right when I quit.
Yeah, but anyway, so that's how I made that money. I gave it to him, and then he's like, "Ooh, I'll take just buy a blue party hat, flip it for $1 zillion, thanks."
Yeah, I quit for 6 months and came back. I was like, wow, this rose a lot. Time to get 99 herblore. So that's when my transition switched from having money to having skills. I was talking to some guy. I'm still friends with him, but I don't talk to him. At Hellhounds in Curadel's Dungeon, and I was talking to him, and he's like, why would you rather have a lot of money if you could just spend it on prayer or something? I was like, that's stupid. And then, like, after he left, I actually thought about it. I was like, that actually makes sense. Like, if you get hacked, you can't drop your stats, but you can trade away
Yeah.
your items.
Yeah.
So
I think I started out the same way. I wanted all the gear. I remember when I first got members, I had like this plan to go and kill everything to get like all this money and stuff. I think I
Kill all of it.
changed.
even your mother.
I changed over to like I wanted more stats when Dungeoneering came out, because you don't start with anything in that. So your
Yeah.
stats are really the biggest part of it.
Yeah. There's,
So,
like,
yeah.
nothing you have in the live game affects what you
No,
can do in the dungeon. It's all separate.
I remember selling all
So
my
both
armor.
both of you would rather have
Yeah.
stats. I understand how it's. I understand why you should want that. It's just me as a person. I like nice things.
It's like fixing nice things.
Skill capes are nice.
Do you like spending all your money on fixing nice things?
Shut up. Shut up. No, but I feel like that's just me. I just like nice things. I mean,
It also makes you look like you're more important than you actually are.
Yeah.
Like, look at that guy in full Torva. Or look at that Max guy with bronze.
yeah, right. And I feel like also with that, I mean, like, I've always had, no matter what it is, like,
Mm-hmm.
and like, and at that time, like, I had people that were in my clan chat all the time, and that type of stuff from YouTube. So I wanted to have like an image, not be like, oh, there's like.
What did you know? But what did you even wear? Did you wear band? You wore
No,
bandos.
didn't you wear
I-
the gilded rune with the fire cape? The fire making cape.
Did you?
I wore that for a while, yeah. When I had just the fire making, I had gilded armor and then the fire making cape. And then after I had no money and I came back, I had the blue D hide
Right.
with the
Oh,
magic cape.
yeah.
With the magic cape.
That was after dicing, though, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You had that outfit throughout all of woodcutting.
Right? Yeah. And now I have
Rising
my
Ball.
I have my
Bandos.
new one.
The bandos.
I
the
put the
The
dragon
bando's brown.
See, there it is, right there. I bought a Bandos God Sword just so it could look cool with the outfit. I could have.
Yeah, but bando's god swords are worthless.
I am never going to use that for any.
It's
They're
worthless.
worthless. It's still like a mill.
Yeah, the hilts are actually going up because of that new quest.
I
Oh
I
yeah,
still-
you can add something to
You
it.
can add a hilt to the new weapon.
I still
need to do
spent
that.
money on this thing just so my character in a freaking game could look cool.
Well, money doesn't matter if it's in a video game anyway. It wasn't until Bonds that you had an actual like
Advantage.
gold to real life money like transition.
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. I like money.
money's good
I like dings.
in games. Nowadays, if I'm making money, like, I used to be like, oh, when I get this, I'll be able to buy tacits. But now I'm like, oh, I'll be able to get, like, 3 levels in smithing.
Yeah.
I look at it differently.
Herbivore.
He's
my
making
thing right
freaking 3.5 mil like an hour.
Yeah.
Have Frost Dragon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He told me that today. He's like, that's without even like a rare drop. I'm just like,
Yeah.
it's just money just
The
worthless
game
now?
has turned into, if you just play and basically do anything that's not a like skill that you need to dump money into, you make money.
Yeah. If they don't have a sink in.
Jeez.
There's a lot of cash in the game.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
There's a lot of inflation compared to old school. That's why old school doesn't want the GE. I was telling you about the how
Aren't
want it.
Aren't they?
No,
making
they're
a GE
not.
Anyway?
I don't think it had enough votes.
Okay.
I thought they were bringing it in.
It would have been stupid if they did. I haven't really been keeping up with it, but but now that I started playing like old school RuneScape like last year, you kind of get back into the feeling of like trying to get your items again, because there's a certain point where you don't really care about your stats until they're really high. When they're low, like there's just so much to do before you can get your stats up that you don't really. The goal is unreal. It's unobtainable. But now that I have like level 87 base stat, like 99 everything is
Not
obtainable.
far off,
Yeah, it's pretty far, but it's not unobtainable. Why can't I speak? And you can't get it.
And you get like the best XP rates at that level too.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I think
you're close.
that's probably a reason that I like money more than I like levels, is because compared to you guys, I mean, if I were to start playing again right now, like my lowest level is still like 40. And I'm pretty sure it's Dungeoneering still. I surpassed it in Divination because I hate Dungeoneering. Is the worst.
Like
I hate it so much.
I love it.
He loves it. He gets a big.
I'm almost
big
104.
I hate it.
You get
But I love it.
rewards. I hate it, but I love it.
Yeah, no. So I guess that's a reason, because everything is so far off now. I'm like, whatever.
I don't even
I
play
guess.
anyway.
Yeah.
So.
Even if I were to be, I feel like I would first want like a nice thing, and then I'd want,
I think it's a trade-off. Like,
and then I'd want the skills after.
When I was getting 99 prayer, that was my first like real buyable. Like, I sold everything in my bank, like all my Bandos armor, my Slayer helm, my whip, everything, just to get 99 prayer. And even that wasn't enough to get it. I had to go back, make money with like crappy gear, and then finish off 99 prayer. How did I get on that topic? I forget.
I said something about something. I don't know.
Well, it doesn't
I said
matter.
that I would rather have the items first and then the skills.
Oh yeah, it's like a trade-off. Like, once you get like the equipment that you want, then you don't really care so much. Like, you want to keep it like a little bit, but you're not as like obligated. You're like, I need to get that, and I don't want to waste money to. I don't want to like halt getting that in any way. And like now, it's like I don't really want to sell all my gear, but I wouldn't mind so much if I was going for something.
Yeah, I was kind of in that situation. Like, I'm trying to get all 90 stats so far. I mean, as of right now. So, instead of like liquidizing my bank, I actually ended up buying an offhand Drygor mace. So, every item that I buy, I don't consider it part of my cash. So the only money that I consider having is the actual cash I have in my coin pouch. So the dragon pick that I have, the offhand mace.
The dragon pickaxe.
Yeah.
Is that the one you found?
No, I've gotten rid of those and bought a new one. I don't count those towards my wealth. So like when I buy items, I think like, oh, I can sell them back, but I really don't plan on selling them until I've actually used them to their like full potential. So I probably won't sell my dragon pick until like 99 mining, and I probably won't sell my Drygor mace unless I can like get a rapier. So I'm probably always going to keep an offhand Drygor weapon. That's just how it is.
So you're saying when you buy things now, you're for the most part,
you don't want to sell it. You want to keep that and make money beyond that.
Yeah, I want to keep that and make money using it too.
Yeah,
like
that's
so it's
where
more
I'm
of an
at
investment.
Yeah, it's an
like,
investment.
When I was
exactly.
getting prayer, I just sold everything.
Exactly.
I wanted prayer. That was like my
goal.
goal.
Like if you had kept your gear and then sold it afterwards, you probably could have made more money in that time.
Yeah, but like now I have herb lore. I'm kind of going for. I'm almost 95. And I still have all of my gear, like all my bandos, subjugation, whatever other gear I have. And I'm not going to sell it just to get the herb lore up. I'm just going to...
It's not that important.
No. Yeah. Like, it's still important. I'm keeping my money low. I think I only have like 10 mil. But I'm not going to get rid of my gear to go for it.
The only time I ever did that recently was going for 99 summoning.
Oh.
I was 3 mil short.
Lucky. I was so lucky when I went for that goal. I had just done 99 fishing, so I just had 80 mil in
Didn't
my
I
bank.
give you money for that, though?
No, Ryan lent me 3 mil, and then
I lent him some money.
and then I sold all the pouches back and gave him the money back.
Oh, yeah.
But I had
that's different, though, because you had to get 99 summoning in a fixed amount of time, so you needed the money like
that was
right
for
then.
the double
XP weekend.
I think we talked about that on the podcast before.
I was 98. I was like 600k away, and I had no money at all. I was so close.
You didn't sell your stuff though, did you?
I did. I sold.
You sold your stuff for that?
Yeah, I did. I ended up buying it back. Actually, no, I never bought it back. But yeah, I don't have bandos anymore.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting there with like 40 mil. No. Didn't I?
No, you gave it.
No, you had like.
Didn't I give you money to get 99 cents?
Oh, yeah.
No, you initially gave me money, and then I bought everything, and I'm like, I don't need that much, and I gave it back to you.
Yeah, and then I'm telling you, I'm like, I'll give you the money. You're like, no, I'm selling all my stuff.
I don't need your help. I don't need handouts. I'm not a homeless person.
Oh my
I
god.
have a
That's
house.
right.
I'm an adult.
It's in Remington. No, it's not. It's in
Yano.
No, it's in.
You don't have yours there?
It's in the Fremnik place. What's it called?
From the Isles.
No.
Relica.
Yes.
Yeah.
There it is. It's in Relica. So if you ever want to visit me, my PO box is 14.
Dude, if you ever go for prayer, you
but
gotta
don't
move
give
your
him any
house.
money because he won't take it.
You gotta move your house if you're going for prayer.
What do I look like to you? A charity case? I threw it on the ground.
Dylan and his pop references.
Got him.
The thing is with buying stuff though, I feel like, at least in my case, whenever I don't buy something, like a month later, whatever, when I can afford it, it's like, oh, it's a bill extra now. Like,
oh, why? Because it goes up.
It goes up. Yeah.
Like think
Not
of it
anymore.
though. If you
Everything's dropping now.
is your Halloween mask more or less than what you sold it for now?
It's probably about the same.
Oh.
And that rise was that was the rise of rares. They just randomly went up.
Oh wow.
They must have taken out a lot of from the game.
I think that's when they did they shut down.
Nuke?
No, they shut down all the old accounts that were inactive.
Oh.
That might have had
the
older rares.
Yeah. No, I think they extracted the rares though, and put them back into the economy somehow. Because those are discontinued items. Jagex has to. Maybe they didn't. I don't know. I don't know. I heard that they did take them out, but maybe they didn't. Who knows? But yeah,
Jagex is so good with handling items. Whatever that
Archer
ring.
Oh my god.
We talked about that. Oh.
So I think going back to the initial question, would you rather money or skills? I think I've been at both extremes. Like in the beginning, I just wanted the money. I didn't care about my stats. And then when I was going for prayer, I just wanted the stats. I didn't care about the money. But now it's like sort of in the middle. So I'd say like I want to keep my stuff. I want to keep what I have and keep improving it. But whatever money I have left over, I'm going to put towards stats.
Do you have any like goals of like an item that you want to buy but you can't afford?
Not really, no.
Yeah. See, like once you have everything, then there's then you can work up from there.
There's always like I use chaotic weapons. I can always improve it.
Well, all you need the money is to just repair them.
Yeah.
You don't need to buy new ones with that.
No. But like I could always like say like I could completely rework my whole combat
you can go to Dragon.
everything.
But the upgrade is not
see
necessary because you don't do like Rise of the Six you need a ranged weapon, but whatever whatever bosses you need, like Hellfight King. I don't know. Everything is mage anyway now, so.
Yeah, it really is. It's so stupid.
Yeah.
But I mean, I see like there's a big upgrade that I can do with all my gear and like money wise, but I don't really see the need for it. I'd rather have my stats up than go for the money.
Yeah, same. Because I want to get that max cape eventually. I want to prove to my 12-year-old self that it's possible.
I never see me ever getting levels.
70.
Come on, dude, you can do it. Luke, can we agree that
I'm Nightmare RH. I just like money and nice things.
He levels up though. He's getting close to maxing.
Slowly though.
Yeah. But
for the amount of time played.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'd say that like right now, trying to get Torva is probably equivalent to way back when we were trying to get Bandos when it was really expensive.
Yeah.
I'd say it'd be about the same effort to get
Oh, I
it.
know what Torva is.
But I
That's
don't.
not what Torva is.
I don't see the drive to get it anymore.
I'm still in that period where I just want things that I can never have, which are both skills and high.
I'll get 99. I'll get 99 attack at the snakes.
Oh,
dude! You remember when you
God.
calculated how many you had to do?
Yep.
It was unbelievable, and you still thought you could do it.
Dude, you would have made so much money though.
You know me. I make these goals.
You're like,
for
dude, if
myself.
I get 99 attack at the snakes, I'd have like 3 bill.
Oh, it would just take the rest of my life. I don't plan things out, guys.
No.
I plan things out. They don't work within the first week. I'm like, gay.
What was your goal after 99 woodcutting that made you quit?
99
Oh,
attack.
Hunter.
No.
We were gonna do Hunter.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't even start that.
Oh, we never told you about
No,
that.
you never did.
Me,
Yeah, no.
Miguel, and
Me-
Frank, were gonna,
Me, Ryan, and Frank were gonna catch up to you in Hunter, and then tell you,
I think
like,
I caught up to him.
let's
Catch up to
rate-
me. I only have 87.
Yeah, well, we were
I
all at,
caught
like,
up. I did it.
We were all at like 60, and we're like, let's catch up to him, and then when we all get to it, then have a race to 99.
Yeah, but he just.
That would have been fun.
Yeah.
He didn't even start.
That's because in secret I really wanted to get 99 div, but I was like, this. After I got to after bonus XP weekend was over,
so
I was like,
bad.
oh my gosh, this is
It's
so
so
freaking
bad.
slow.
Did you really want 99?
Yeah, because
Why?
not a lot of people had it, and I could never see any of you guys getting it.
Dude,
I'm
99
gonna get it
agility.
eventually.
I think agility was worse than divination.
They're about the
It's
same.
worse because the XP rate's better, but it's not AFKable at all. At least
Agility's
divination,
not
when you're dumping the memories, it's a little bit AFK.
Yeah.
Especially if you get the new Nightmare Musfa
Yeah,
pouch.
that allows you to stay out longer and then stay in.
I realized when I was reformatting my computer the other day, the laptop, I saw all the Jagex cache files
Yeah.
and stuff, and how I had RuneScape installed. I was like, "What is this for?" I was like, "Oh yeah, I reformatted my computer a semester ago, and I played during class."
Oh yeah,
I was going hardcore. I was playing in class. I
I
was
forgot
In
about that.
class.
I was doing
That's
divination.
You made a
really
lot
sad.
of progress in that
so
1
sad.
month
I
that you
know,
had it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got 99 woodcutting in a week.
I played way
That
too
was
much. I was playing in
crazy.
school. Not
That's
that I pay
sad.
attention in school anyway, but
That's really sad.
I'm really sad.
I think I did some
Why are you
mining
so
during my
sad, though?
lectures. When I was going for 90.
It was the worst though, because not only was the internet connection in my school horrible, but my computer was Chew? But my computer was horrible.
I
So
saved it for you.
sneeze in my face, please.
We're not gay, but yes.
So what else are we gonna talk about?
Money-making methods. There are many different money-making methods.
Oh my god.
They've changed drastically.
Go
Back-
Where even were those snakes? Weren't they on some weird
Oh,
island?
they were on Mosley.
Mostly harmless.
Yeah.
Those, you know what? That was the best money-making
That was
method.
800K
It was
an
800K an hour. Now you look at that, you're like, I can make that in 20 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much. But 800K an hour back then was a lot.
That was the best rate.
Yeah.
Anything over 500K was really good.
And the thing was at the time, not too many people knew about it. And then over
Yeah.
the course of a month or so,
Everybody figured it out.
I was
Yeah, that was probably the most secretive money-making method that most people had.
yeah.
That was the only good one that I knew that nobody else learned for a month.
Yeah.
No, I
The
went
only
back there a few
other thing that
times.
was alright was the things that dropped the cannons and the D-pick. Not for you though. You never got one.
You
No, he
mean
got one.
spend my entire life there? Get one.
You got one.
Get one. Luke spends a third of the time as me and gets 3.
No, I only got 2.
You only got 2?
I got one.
And you spent no
No,
time
you got
at
2
all.
also, didn't you?
Oh yeah.
We both
Fuck
got
you
2.
guys.
You only got 1.
Yeah, you were.
I spent so much more time than both of you guys
you did
combined.
I'm pretty
I
sure
got
you
one.
did the quest first, told us about it,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't have done it. I hate quests unless you told me about it.
Yeah.
Thanks, friend.
We're jerks.
I made 26 mil though.
I just got
That's good.
so unlucky there. I got so many hand cannons. 1 D-pick.
Well, okay. Let's think about this. Referring back to, would you rather have skills or
Gays.
money?
Money.
Money, yeah. If you got all of your skills to 99,
Yes.
are there more skills that make you money than skills you have to spend money on? Because
Absolutely
then getting
not.
99 everything would be
You'd be
profitable.
break even. No.
You can. There's always a faster way to train if you have the money to spare. So
Yeah.
for woodcutting,
Woodcutting.
I meant divination.
Woodcutting, man.
Oh yeah, for divination,
Divination.
you can
Investment.
just buy all the energies.
You
And
can
then-
buy more energy. It's 1K per enriched memory. That's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a lot, and it's 500 GP for a regular memory.
For what? The last place?
Jeez,
No,
what,
for
these
my
wall
place, the
rooms?
radiant place.
Oh,
So
It's 500K for...
GP.
Oh.
it really depends on how you train the skill. Because I know with Herblore right now, I actually spent a month and just farmed straight herbs, and I got 2,000 of Avanto, Dwarfweed, and Lanthidines. 2,000 of each of them, and that got me a huge chunk of XP. And usually you'd have to buy that for like 40 mil.
Well, you could have sold it and then bought it at a later date.
I could have done that.
That's like the same thing as.
But I just used them, and I saved so much money doing that, and I got the same XP.
Yeah,
It took a little bit of effort, but
I was thinking about that. Like, I'm trying to get like a fire making up just because it's really AFKable. So
It's so hard to do
like
that.
if I chopped yews, maybe I could get like I don't even know, like 500 an hour, probably less.
if
But if you
go
frost
and kill
dragons,
frost dragons,
I can get like 3,000 to 6,000. I don't remember which one. It was either 3,000 or 6,000 an hour. So it's just the opportunity cost of going directly to the source
Yeah.
or doing something else and then selling it and then buying it.
See,
It's so
farming
easy.
herbs
Oh,
is
what's
different from
his
that,
face
'cause
doing
every
that?
hour you do it.
Isn't a friend doing that on Old School?
Yes, it's called an Iron Man account.
Yeah, he's doing. This guy is doing. He's not.
No, he's
getting
not
help
the
from-
only one that does it. A lot of people do
Well,
it.
I've never heard of it until I saw it
And what's he
from
doing?
him. He's playing. He wants to get like 99s by
No,
himself.
not
Like,
necessarily 99s. Just
In-
play the game.
Yeah, play the game by himself. No help from anyone.
Oh, so like he can't buy anything from anyone. He's got to.
No.
It was really popular when when Old School RuneScape first got announced.
I've heard about that. I've heard about that in the current game before Old School.
Iron Man.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard about it until. Old School
Why
came
would
out.
you want to do that?
It's fun. It's
Yeah, it's kinda
like when
fun.
you have limitations, it makes it more interesting.
There was this one channel I saw that did they had a challenge. They had like an hour, and they'd start with absolutely nothing, and their goal would just be to see how much money they could make within that hour
With their stats,
with their stats.
I would just go to Frost Dragons.
You didn't have anything. You just have no gear, nothing at all.
So you had to like
You
get
had
stuff.
they called the challenge "Make It Back from a Hack" or something, and the challenge was to see how much money. You
What was
could
it,
get
Rune
within
Shark
an
or
hour.
something?
Yes, it was Rune Shark.
Oh, he's working for Jagex now.
Is he really?
Yeah, he just got the job.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Didn't somebody
They stopped
get
making
fired from
videos.
Jagex? Didn't Silent Core get fired?
No, I don't know
from
if it was
Jagex?
Silent Core. It was I don't know, So Wrecked or something. I don't remember. Sorry, I don't keep up with the.
Why'd you
news.
Why'd you send me that thing today? Why is Skychi playing again?
No, I said he's back.
Yeah, no, why? He didn't even have like I'm back
He's
video.
back?
He just
He's just
I
back.
was-
He's playing.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw him when
Just as nerdy as ever.
Yep.
Did you
When
watch
they-
all his videos?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Did I ever tell you guys that when they first announced the evolution of combat and they had that beta, I actually saw him in the beta.
Skyche?
Skyche.
Dude.
So he's
Look
He's
at the
my
date in
idol.
the
I don't
corner.
know if he just quit, but I think he's been like coming back for something.
No, yeah, he's back. He got 299s within the past like month.
He's the reason
So
that
now
I
he's
make
really
crappy
back.
videos.
Did you see that crappy video he made? What
All
was
of
it?
them?
No. The two of them were 99 parties. One of them
Yeah.
was like an actual video.
Yeah, no, I saw that one.
What was that about
I
again?
don't. I watched it earlier today. I have no idea.
It was so bad.
Yeah.
And it was just
I'm gonna
like, it
watch
was
that
half the
after this.
video, and the second half of it was just like credits and them dancing in the background.
I'm gonna pull it up. I'm gonna watch it.
But he still has like the same outfits that he used to wear and all that.
Yeah.
Just now it's new graphics, so it's funny. Seeing like old school players coming back and then trying to fit back in. I feel like he wouldn't be successful
No.
today if he started today. It's just such a different
Yeah.
fan base.
He's the reason I make videos. He's the reason I have these stupid lights. He is.
You should tell him, dude. We should get him on the show.
Yeah, we should get a guest.
Hey,
You're an average
Skychi.
American teenager.
Skychi, if you.
Hey, Skychi, you're great.
Come on. So I think we were
I love you,
talking
Ronnie.
about making money before.
What? Oh yeah. You gotta
Making
get out of
money.
my face.
So a lot of people are always asking, like, how do I make money?
Frost dragons, apparently.
Frost Dragons, if you have 85
Frost
dungeoneering.
Dragons.
You have
Uh,
85 dungeoneering.
I have 87.
I have 104.
What?
My base level is
I
87.
thought you had like 40.
My base stat is 87. That includes every stat.
Dungeoneering does not count as a skill. It's a freaking minigame.
It's such a good minigame.
I will fart on that minigame.
Good.
Dude, I always do. Only time I dungeoneer is when I get the Delve into Demonheim daily.
I thought you were gonna say
I
the only
just
time
do
I fart on
floor
dungeoneering.
one.
Huh?
You just do like floor 1 when you get that.
No, I do whatever floor I'm doing.
Oh really? I do. You don't do it with a team.
No, I do. I do a large team. I only do one dungeon and then I leave.
That's why you didn't like it. You never did it with a team.
No, I still hate it. Fighting a team is so
It's
annoying.
so good.
I could
You
have
just
the
go
best
to the
team.
world.
I could have the best team in the world. I'd still hate it.
No, you can't find a good team anymore.
Yeah,
Everybody sucks.
No, when I had a good team, it was fun. I'll admit that.
I
So
could play
last
the best
week
team
they had the
at.
double tokens, right?
I didn't do it.
I did so much dungeoneering last week because of the double tokens. The people who were there dungeoneering didn't know how to dungeoneer.
Yeah,
at all.
exactly. They didn't know how to do it.
Because
It was worth it.
Because
The
they
only
went there
people
for the
left-
double tokens.
The only people left that can dungeoneer are the people with the low levels, and they have low levels because they always hated it and they don't know how to play.
Yeah.
I.e., me.
Well, no,
By you.
I'm at the point now where I'm dungeoneering with people who have like level 90, like the.
Whoa! 90 sucks.
It does.
I'm just saying, like, if you're at level 90, you should really know what you're doing.
Oh.
And they suck.
You got like 60 dungeoneering off lamps.
Yeah. And
Nothing. Those guys got 90 off
But,
lamps.
yeah, but like when I'm doing floor 52, which you need 103 dungeoneering, it's like, this guy doesn't know like the simple commands. I don't understand it. But
like
when
GD,
you go, like
Guardian
GD
door.
or like MGT, stuff like that,
management,
that's it.
move gate stone, teleport.
Mhm.
I don't know what any of
Move
this.
group teleport.
You don't dungeoneer.
I don't like minigames. The only
I don't like
The
minigames.
only minigame I ever liked was
I don't like
Pest
minigames.
control.
No, I've never even played that.
Stealing
That
creation?
was so
No,
bad.
the-
Stealing creation is great.
The one you get the torso.
Barbarian Assault.
Yeah,
I was
rocked that.
bad at. No, I was the best
No.
defender at that.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
so good at defending.
I'm pretty sure I was.
You freaking fricks!
That was the best way to
I
get
was like the
99
top
agility.
tier. All of the.
I never got.
roles.
I was a collector.
I never
Yeah.
got collector to 5.
I
It's
was
so
a
useless.
collector. I collected the eggs of the queen.
Yeah, but I did that to get 99 agility. That was the best.
Yeah,
way
it's
to
actually
get it.
still
Is
the
it
best
still
way
the
to get
best
it.
way?
Yeah.
Do people still play Barbarian Assault?
Yeah, you have to find a clan though. Clan chat.
You have to find a clan for everything now.
Yeah, it's really annoying.
I'm
Especially
actually
trouble brewing.
ranked. In
Go to
the-
World 60 Pangs.
I'm ranked in the defenders.
Say,
Stack good.
Pang at Mammoth.
Oh, no, out in the wilds.
What?
Penguin out in the wild.
I just tell them, I said at Mammoth.
I got kicked from that. I
At
got banned.
Mammoth.
Yeah.
At Mammoth.
Yeah,
That
they're
was-
like,
that?
what's Mammoth?
They said Mammoth.
Yeah. How to make money, guys.
Just play the game and don't do a skill.
No,
that
these
you
are my top
don't
3.
money.
What's it called?
Slayer.
For medium to slightly high. This is not for maxed out. This is for medium to slightly high. Ascension members, like 80. That's 85 Slayer, I think. Frost Dragons is 85 Dungeoneering. So 85 you need, but not max. Because if you're max, you can do Rise of the Six, Calfight King, and Virago.
I mean,
those you can make like 10 mil an hour.
We are max combat.
I
and
don't
we
have
don't
any
do
bosses.
any of-
I
Why
need
don't we go to
bosses.
God Wars? God Wars is so easy.
You ever gonna
We could-
upload that freaking clip of
We
us
could
getting the
rave
thing?
I
at
actually
God
don't have
Wars.
it.
We could make.
What happened
I
to
don't
it?
know.
Alright, time to finally reveal what we got, guys,
At
because
where?
Luke
Where-
doesn't
where
have
did
the
we get
clip.
it? Which one?
We got a hilt.
Yeah, we got
What about the Armino helm that we
that?
got?
We already talked about
Did
that. He kept being like, I'm gonna show you what we got. I'm gonna show you what we got, but I'm not
we got a
telling you.
Samurai
I don't
kill.
have it.
And Frank was
Who's
with
the
us.
video?
I don't know.
It was-
I probably have it somewhere.
Only the 3rd kill we got it.
I'll find it.
Oh wait, do I have the video?
I think you both had a video.
Oh, we did.
Maybe I have it.
Oops. Cut that out.
Nah, we're just good.
I think it's gone because I had to redo my whole computer.
But
I have
really,
something.
Luke,
It's gone
if we
forever.
just go to God Wars, we could make so much money there. I have overloads now.
No.
We could.
have overloads
Dang. And
Nah.
you have the Sea Singer stuff. You can tank. And
I have full sea singers.
I'll do the mass DPS with
I can
my
sing seas.
turmoil.
If I pass this plate mission, which I had 94%
You'll
success, I can get Torva legs. I mean, Tetsu legs, and I already have the chest.
Dude, we could do so well at God Wars Dungeon.
You don't even freaking play.
I sometimes.
I casually play while I
If we-
stroke my guitar.
If we
Right.
go to God Wars, I'll play.
I saw that that Vine today with the vibrating strings. when
It's
you
so
strum
cool,
it.
isn't it?
How they look when they strum them.
Yeah.
It makes a wave.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah.
know that.
I'm pretty sure what they do is they loosen the strings on them. Because if you look at it, they vibrate like so little. And in that video, they vibrate
Yeah.
so much. I'm sure they loosen the strings.
I've never seen the video, but they
I'll show
probably
you.
did.
Yeah,
That's alright. I don't care.
Nah, it's just-
You know how I found that today? I was so
Events.
bored I was watching like an hour-long Vine compilation.
I've watched those before.
Yeah.
Some of them are funny, but there's like repeats and ones that aren't
I
funny.
hate that when it's like, yo, I saw this literally 4 Vines ago. Why am I watching this again?
It's like I'm actually watching Vine.
I'm that bored, yeah.
So yeah, it's
Kind of like,
members.
if you're
Queen
listening
Black
to a podcast
Dragon.
in the background.
Queen Black Dragon is a very good source of money making. It's like 250k in a kill,
I've never done the Queen Black.
and you can get a kill.
What?
You can get a kill
Oh,
like every 3 minutes. So do the math. You can make
need-
like
I feel like for that
6,
you
7
should,
mil an
Oh.
hour.
you need to be very
GBD.
high combat. For
If you're
that.
good at it, yeah.
and you should
You
really
need to
have,
know.
like,
You need to know what you're
hyper
doing.
lore. Yeah.
You
I
need to
saw
know
that.
stuff.
I saw that for the first time the other day.
With the Queen Black
Yeah,
Dragon.
it's
Dragon?
giant.
Yeah, it's
It's
huge.
big. They shrink the screen because it's so big. They make your character
Yeah,
smaller.
your character is small.
And then you still only see like a head.
Yeah, it's huge.
But it's a pussy.
Like it has 4 rounds. 4 rounds. Different things happen. Like she goes through
No,
phases.
she just like
Do they ever
she just
show the
adds an
actual
attack
size
every
of it?
round. No.
You can see like the bodies in the
no,
lava.
I think they do in a quest.
There's only one quest
There's
with
one
it.
quest.
I don't think they show it though. You only see
No,
the
there's
heads.
another.
So I thought
quest
Corporal
that they-
Beast was
they bring it
huge.
back in. No, the Corporal Beast is pretty small compared to that.
So this is coming to a close. We've just talked about the trade-offs between skills and money. Different money-making methods. We didn't really go into it, but there are different ways that you can make upwards of 4 mil an hour if you know what you're doing. So yeah.
Bossing. No,
Yeah, well, that
for high
you
combat,
have to-
you should know what you're doing. But bossing is the best.
Didn't you say? I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but you said that that Frost Dragons is close to 4 mil an hour, and that's without getting lucky with like drops.
Well,
right?
there are no lucky drops. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and
Oh.
the only lucky drop
Because
is
like
the facade.
when you
That's, like,
but that's
uber
really
rare.
rare. But I'm talking about at Ascension members when you're trying to make money, you have
get
to
the
you have to
keys
get
and
a
the
rare
ceramic
drop.
scales.
It's not consistent. You can go
Oh, that's the one with the keys.
yeah, but I used to make like 6 or 7 mil there
you
when I was
make
getting
like a
99
couple
range. When I was like
No.
getting 99 range, Ascension members is the way to go if you have if you have 82.
If you're looking for
Slayer or
money, if
whatever.
you're not looking for money and you've done the quest, you go out to some temple way out in the wild. You get like 400k range XP an hour. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go to Ascension members.
You gotta do the quest though.
It's pretty
So you can get the
AFK-able, too.
ugliest skill cape in the game.
I like it.
What?
I like it better than the woodcutting cape.
It's puke green and orange.
Woodcutting is my favorite skill ever.
Woodcutting
I,
sucks.
yeah.
My mom still knows RuneScape as the chopping wood game.
Chopping Woodscape.
Woodcutting
Chopping wood
sucks.
game.
Did you mention Slayer?
If they had like WC.
Oh, Slayer's always. If you have
Slayer's
nothing to
a great
do, you
way.
just go to it. You'll make money.
You
no
make
matter
money,
what.
you get a lot of combat XP, and you get Slayer up. It's a great way to make money, and I find it more entertaining than just going and killing the same monster hundreds. of
Definitely a
times.
worthwhile 99.
That's what I tried doing.
Dude, you
Mm.
have 99 everything.
Yeah, right. I have 4.99s now.
Grats.
I think I have like 14.
I think I have like 12.
Wow,
I think
bite
I have
me.
like 12 or
Fine.
13.
I'm not hanging out at all this summer. I'm just staying in my room, get all the 99s.
Dude, we gotta go to the gym. You haven't been there in like a week.
Jim Dandy.
Get it together.
Well, I
Yeah,
think
you
that's
never,
it.
you never responded to that.
I think that's it.
Thanks.
Yeah,
This
so
has
overall, the two of
Money
them
doesn't matter.
say skills
Yes.
is the way to go.
Because you
don't
can't
say
get
skills.
hacked. Well, you can get banned, but you can't lose your skills.
I
It's a good investment.
I say,
What's the point of playing a game if the point is to get your skills up and you're not going to get your skills up?
so people could see you be like, oh, look at that guy. He has a full 30.
Bronze.
I literally just want... My whole goal... Because if you see so many people with...
I'm going to save that for after I get 99 everything.
Yeah.
You see so many people with max capes
Yes.
that you're like, ooh, a max cape.
What do I want third age?
If I saw someone with full third age, like, that's like...
Yeah, it's impressive. I know.
Yeah, that's pretty impressive.
That's snapping necks. Turning heads, snapping necks. 3
Snap
step
a
on the
neck.
screen.
Snap a neck.
Yeah. That's what I like. I just like to impress... I don't even like to impress people. I just like to be like, wow, I will never be that guy and I suck. I like making people feel bad about
I don't
themselves.
want to be that guy. Not anymore.
Yeah, you're just
I
humble.
want to get a life.
Why? What
I'll
do
be
you,
a monk.
like?
I'll
Is
be
that
a
what you're
monk.
trying to do with your car?
What?
Snap a necks.
Snap it your back.
No, I don't. I'm using that to make fun of people. Oberg says that all the
Oh,
time.
does he?
Dude, my thing snaps necks. Snap whatever. No.
Turns
Crack.
heads.
I do see that when I drive past people, I like see them like, do they look?
You get like
Do they
looks of
look?
disgust though, because you're making so much noise.
I'm driving through like a preschool at 1 a.m.
What does it matter if it's a preschool then? Like they're not in school.
I'm driving through a neighborhood, especially on my way home from work. I'm so mean. Just like rip through a neighborhood.
Good driver. I say keep your equipment. Don't sell your entire bank to get skills, but don't
Get all the
save
nice
extra
things so you're
money.
super cool, and then people will be like, here's some money.
And max out. This has been episode 11. See you later.